Yo, what's up? So in this video, I'm going to cover some new behaviors and functions of strategies. So the first thing I want to talk about is what they've done with a parameter in the strategy close and also the strategy close all function. Now the strategy close function just closes your order, typically on the next bar. So when the signal comes, it will hit this and then it will wait until that bar closes. So if we just got a exit signal right now on this daily bar, it would wait until this day closes, the day ends, and then on the next bar it would close the position. Now there's a parameter called immediately, and yes, this will close the position immediately. So if we hit this and it says immediately equals true, then it will just close it right away, right there. And obviously this works for close all as well. So that's very nice, and that works regardless of what you have set here and regardless of defaults. That will just work, okay, right out of the box. The other thing I want to show you guys is the risk-free rate parameter. You can set up here in the strategy function, and that's a new parameter here. You can set it whatever it is. They're changing the interest rates a lot. Things are changing. Things are always changing, right? But here, by default, it's set to 2. You can change it to whatever you want. And then all that does is that will change the Sharpe ratio and the Sortino ratio in the performance summary. So you can mess around with that if that's something that you use a lot and you rely on those two ratios. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about, and this is awesome, is the quantity percent parameter. Now this isn't new, but the behavior of this has changed. So previously, when you wanted to exit, say, 1/3 of your position, and then, on the next exit signal, you exit another third of your position. Bear with me here. You would set something like this, and intuitively you would think that yes, it would exit 33%, and then the next time you got the exit signal, it would exit another 33%, and then next time, the third time you got the signal, it would finally exit your position. If you didn't have an infinite number, okay? Maybe I should just make this 50%, so it makes more sense for you guys. But you get the idea, right? So you get the exit signal, it exits half of your position, and then the next time you get this exit signal, it exits the other half of your position. But previously that didn't work like that. Nope. It would exit half of your position the first time around, and the second time around, it would exit half of that existing position. So then it would be half of 50%, which would leave you with 25%. And I know a lot of people didn't want that. I didn't want that. Obviously, TradingView figured that out, and they changed the behavior of this. So it does what we think it will do now. So now when you put quantity percent, exit half, it will exit half, and the next time the signal hits, it will exit the other half, leaving you flat, and everything works great. So those are some new features, behaviors. Of course, there's a bunch of other stuff they've added to strategies, and I've covered some of this briefly in other updates. But, they have strategy parameters now, variables that basically track everything that's happening in a strategy, including your max run up, max drawdown, exit time, exit price, all of this stuff. And you can go ahead and take those variables, drop them inside some kind of like label, some kind of text, and then if you want, turn that label on and just see all the information for every single trade. So that's there as well, but I won't get into that here. This is just kind of like an overview of the updates and the different changes, so you're not too confused when you're going through the course and you see all this new stuff. Anyways, I hope you guys like this update. If you have any questions, join me in the Discord. Send me a message. Do whatever you can to reach out to me, and I will do my best to help you. All right? You guys have a good day. See ya.